Modern dating isn't just hard anymore, it's a full-blown humiliation ritual and it's absolutely disgusting. Entering the dating pool in 2026 feels less like looking for love and more like applying for an unpaid internship at the piss and poop factory, where you're trained to handle piss and poop by catching it in your mouth. It's gotten so bad that people aren't even giving up out of sadness. They're just giving up out of sheer exhaustion, and I don't blame them. The things I hear online from both my male and female friends and just random people online, bro, they're constantly reminding me why I choose to stay single. And the double standards don't help whatsoever. If a girl says, I only date guys over 6 foot tall who only has a six pack and who owns a penthouse, the comments say, yes queen, know your worth. But if a guy says, hey, I'd like a girl who doesn't actively hate me, a girl who isn't out partying all the time, always prioritizing her friends over me, and maybe stays somewhat healthy, he gets reported to the UN for committing human rights violations. And can we talk about cheating? How has cheating got a corporate rebrand? We went from infidelity is wrong to people on TikTok making up terms like micro-flirting or emotionally exploring. Oh, I didn't cheat on you, I just had a 4-hour deep conversation with my ex at 3 a.m. while wearing his hoodie while we cuddled because my moon sign was in retrograde. You're just being insecure. The amount of times I've heard a similar story and then hear the other side simply saying, you're being insecure or you're just being too controlling is too much, way too much for me to count. Loyalty used to be the bare minimum. Now, finding someone who isn't keeping a bench of 6 backup options in their DMs is like finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Everyone's playing the who can care less game, and somehow everyone is losing. So, what are people doing about it? Simple, they're leaving. A growing chunk of the population looks at the current state of the dating market, looks at the prices of a dinner date, looks at the risk of ending up on a "Are we dating the same person?" Facebook group, and says, you know what, ChatGPT doesn't yell at me. That, or guys are just resorting to dating femboys. They're just out there chilling and playing Smash Bros while smashing bros. Man. And 9 out of 10 times, these dudes are genuinely happier now. I just might find myself on the market. We've reached a point in human history where guys are willingly choosing to pay to talk to predatory AI girlfriends programmed to steal and sell as much of their data as possible over real human interaction. Why? Because the robot doesn't care if you live with your parents, and it won't film you sleeping for a TikTok ick list. Look, at the end of the day, everyone just wants genuine connection. But as long as dating apps treat human beings like trading cards and social media keeps telling people that perfection is the baseline, modern dating is going to stay cooked. If you're currently dating or single, stay strong. If you're dating an AI companion, I don't blame you. I actually hear China is making a life-sized AI companion. I might just get one myself.